Hello dear friends, before going to the video, please subscribe our channel for more new videos and information. While pop culture has often been obsessed with turning history into consumable viewing content, it's difficult to deny that there has been a recent surge in TV shows and movies set during the Viking era. The most well-known example of this was arguably history's Vikings, which aired for 6 seasons. The BBC, on the other hand, capitalized on the Vikings' craze by producing The Last Kingdom, a show based on Bernard Cornwell's The Saxon Stories series of novels. The Last Kingdom was moved to Netflix for its final 3 seasons, and the follow-up film Seven Kings Must Die is set to be released on the streaming service at some point, per Variety. Given their subject matter, one would assume that these shows would attract similar audiences, but that isn't always the case. Consider that while Star Trek and Star Wars are both science fiction, their fan bases are vastly different. Regardless, because the internet exists and opinions are frequently posted on it, we now have a good idea of how Vikings fans feel about The Last Kingdom. Some Vikings fans prefer The Last Kingdom to the Vikings. On the r/television subreddit, o/fanu953 asked if The Last Kingdom was worth watching, and the majority of the comments were very positive. In fact, one of the top-rated comments on the thread expressed a preference for it over Vikings. The Last Kingdom was described by u/Strands674 as a very good show. I personally liked it more than Vikings. Another Redditor, u/Erkinapilot, admitted to enjoying the show, but also stated that their first impression was negative before giving it a second chance and finding it enjoyable. They noted, amusingly, that the main character, Uhtred, Alexander Draymond, can be a little too much to handle, particularly in the early seasons. Others on the thread noted that The Last Kingdom improves with each episode, and that it is superior to the seasons of Vikings that do not feature Ragnar Lothbrok, Travis Fimmel. Of course, not everyone will agree with everyone else, and opinions will always differ. But it appears that many people who have watched both shows on this thread either enjoy them equally or prefer The Last Kingdom.